We're back. Woo!
Steam Surplus.
For the first time, we don't actually have a game to start off with. The last Steam Surplus number 3, we did end with Neon Drive, which ended up crashing my Streamlabs, so... That was excellent. So I went ahead and reinstalled it. I guess we could start with that.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Neon Drive, please. Don't crash my computer again. Music offset. Is this like a rhythm game? So there's 8 levels of this, isn't there? We gotta hit 60, Marty. You know, I have like a little bit of experience with rhythm games. And, okay, this just doesn't feel rhythmic at all. I'm just spamming A and D. So, let me get this straight. This movie really just banked on the whole aesthetic of this vaporwave kind of nonsense, isn't it?
Yes.
I guess if you really like neon, kind of like vaporwave kind of aesthetic, you'd probably like this game. The music isn't bad. The style isn't bad either, but the gameplay itself is pretty boring. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is too much work. Let's go to level 8, the last one. I'm just curious if there is actually more to it than just dodging things. I think it's just harder. That's all it is. So there's 8 levels of the same thing, isn't there? Kudos to... Okay, I can actually customize my car? Or... Ah, dude! But... It says but. But kudos to the developer, I guess, coming up with one kind of game he can make and sticking with it, you know? I have to rate that game now, don't I? I would give Neon Drive like a 2 out of 10. Yeah, I'll be fair. 4 out of 10 for polish. For gameplay, solely gameplay, it's 2 out of 10. Anyway, we're back here, and back to the wheel once again. Oh, wheel, how I missed thee. What great game have you had for us today? Darn. The music is good, the presentation is good, but like, I don't know, it kind of comes across to me as like generic vaporwave. I know that sounds so, we're reaching levels of hipster that shouldn't even be possible at this point, but this seems like generic vaporwave to me. It feels like somebody just made vaporwave because they knew that vaporwave was popular at the time. So, oh, there's more to this game? Oh yeah, there was actually more to the game, apparently. Oh, cube is done. You know, this does not fill me with the utmost confidence. Hang on, let me just... So, I pressed launch, right? And this is what welcomed me. Play Cube 2, or play Cube 2 with DirectX 12. And in parentheses, fixes green screens. The fact that that's an issue kind of worries me, honestly. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a first-person game? Huh.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but just tell me what I need to do.
Kind of sounds like Daisy Ridley to me. Am I Daisy Ridley? Am I the Ray?
I think I can handle myself.
That must mean that I'm inexplicably skilled with the Force. This game is called Cube 2, but I look around and there's much more than just 2 cubes around here. There's gotta be at least 10 cubes here.
Emma, I found something.
I found a cube! Do I win? Put your hand in the cube. Why is that your first instinct? Why is your first instinct to say, you know what, I'm gonna shove my hand in this weird cube? Infinite blocks. And they're green, so I can totally just green screen this out in post. And put whatever I want on it. I guess this game would be good for people that like absolutely love Portal type games and are like looking for more kind of games like Portal, because you know Valve won't do anything about that. So
There's life here. There's water and plants.
That's unexpected.
This doesn't look accidental either. The structure of the space, the organization of it, it looks purposeful. It reminds me of my husband.
In what way?
Oh, he works with plants.
Oh, look, another cube. Better.
Incredible.
Incredible. Can I be a voice actor too? Can I be a voice actor in Cube 3, please? Actually, never mind. I don't want that. Alright, you know what? I don't feel like thinking for more than I have to, so let's just... Oh, that just quit the game entirely. Cube 2. I would give it a... Hang on, I want to look that stuff up first. Hang on. 68 hours. That's actually that's a good amount of time. I wouldn't say that's too long. I wouldn't say it's too short. That's good. Cube 2, I would give it a 6 out of 10, I think. I think I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I think if you are looking for those kinds of games, I think Cube 2 will do a pretty good job satisfying your itch for a Portal kind of game. I think that the puzzles that I've played, at least so far, weren't really that difficult or challenging, and the environment is not nearly as pretty to look at as Portal, and the characters aren't as charming as the characters in Portal, so it's pretty much just Portal, but not as good. But if you're looking for those kind of games, there you go. Cube 2. Enough sidetracking. Let's do one last game for today. Great Wheel in the Sky, what do you have for us today? Niffelheim. I do really like Norse mythology. You really, like, when you really look at, like, mythology as a whole, it's like, wow, what were these guys smoking when they came up with this kind of stuff? I think we're done with this game. I don't want to be too harsh on it because I only played it for like 5 minutes. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Because I don't have enough experience with the gameplay to say that it's anything less than a 4. But I think I have enough experience to say that it's not anything higher than a 5. Next time on Steam Surplus. Great, now say it like you're eating corn on the cob. Next time on Steam Surplus.
New York City. 8 million people live here. Can you imagine? They commute, work, party, live their lives in one of the biggest, busiest cities in the world. And yet, they have no idea who it is they're sharing their nights with. How could they? We are apex predators. We have had centuries to become adept in our little masquerade. Navigating this veritable sea of mortals is only part of the puzzle, though. We have our own kindred to deal with, too. Others who crave the same things we do.
Why do
Influence.
all vampires look so lame? Why is all vampire stuff ever made so cringy and edgy and whatever? It's just so... All vampire things try to be so edgy and it just all comes off as so cringe, man. I don't understand how people can enjoy this stuff. It's just so dumb. I hate it. Anyway, that's what we're playing next time.